Alrighty, so we're going to be going over, from the top of the list here. If you find something that you already know how to do, you don't want to go over, just let me know by,
Oh,
go
it's
ahead and
okay.
skip it.
Actually, I don't play this game at all because, like, I don't really play that much. I have a sister that uses my account also. Her, like, she aliases as Mar, I alias as, Marielade, so I've never actually really played, so I don't really know much.
Alright then, so, well then we'll be good that we start from the top. Alright, so the first thing I'd like to start off with is tank gameplay. Something very important to the tank is speed climbing. Do you know what speed climbing is?
Going fast?
Yes, going fast. It's a very, very vague way of putting it, but yes, going fast. So here, switch over to the infected side really quick. I'm gonna spawn myself up as a tank. If you can, try and lower your music volume to 0, because you might have trouble hearing me while the tank's up. Alright, just tell me when you're ready.
Ready?
Alright, so now I need you to spectate my tank in first person so I can show you how to speed climb.
Okay.
And just tell me when you're ready.
Ready.
Alright, so there are 4 different ways to speed climb. I'm only going to cover 2 here. The first method is the downright method, jumping at the ladder, face 90 degrees to the right, 90 degrees downward. Now you need to make sure that you're looking all the way down to the point where your camera can no longer move. You also need to make sure that your side is to the ladder. If you're facing the ladder or facing away from the ladder, this will not work. So, once I'm facing down and to the right here, I'm going to press the keys A and S together. And if I want to speed climb back down, all I gotta do is press the exact opposite keys on the keyboard, which is W and D. Alright. The next method here is called the upright method. Same idea, 90 degrees to the right, 90 degrees upward. And all you gotta do is press W and A. Speed climb back down, opposite keys S and D. Alright, you ready to give it a try?
I guess.
Alright.
Looks pretty tough.
It's not. You need to get
Can't
on
do
the ladder.
it.
You have to get on the ladder first. There you go. A very nice jump rock there.
Thanks. I don't like the other method, so I'm just gonna use this.
Alright. Which method is that?
The first one.
The
You
downright?
showed me. Yeah.
Alright. Alrighty. So you pretty much, got that down, right?
Yes.
Alright. So the next thing here, I mean, this isn't really a technique, but it's more just a little tip. It's called, it's basically ladder launching. When you're on the ladder, all you do is press spacebar. And while this seems invaluable as the tank, it lets you move at a very fast speed. It'll let you catch survivors off their, that are just committing too far underneath the ladder into you. Alright. So the next thing here is going to be getting consistent jump rocks. I saw that you got one jump rock up there, but is jump rocking
Yeah.
something you want to get consistent? Or?
Yeah, I can never get it consistent because I'm really bad at tank. Like, my sister, she plays with purple a lot, so he's teaching her how to jump rock and, like, bunny hop, and I wish I could do that. That's why I came to you, because I thought I shouldn't, interfere with them, so I thought you were the best, obviously, so I want to learn.
Oh, no, I'm not the best. I just know a lot about the game and have the time to share it with people. Alright,
That's so nice.
so the jump rocking, all you gotta do is, it's basically a sequence. It's not a combination. You can't press them both at the exact same time. It's rock followed by spacebar, so you gotta press them in that order, but you have to press them very quickly.
Okay.
Go ahead and give it a try. Well, you got one at the end there. Very nice.
Oops. I'm bad.
Well, yeah, I gotta start somewhere.
Oh my god!
So see if you can come up here really quick now and just try and do a couple jump rocks off of this and pretend it's a roof.
Oh my gosh, you can curve rocks?
Yeah. We'll get to that later. Just focus on the jump rocking. Very nice. But try and do it from the top of that, yeah, the little area. That way you can get used to the timing of jump rocking off of rooftops and such.
Oh my god!
Let's try one more.
Okay.
Very nice.
Sorry, I'm
Don't,
really bad. I
that's
don't
fine.
have any
Just,
hours in this game.
Just don't get upset, because I mean, if you're getting upset at that, just wait till you get to the harder stuff. Save all your upset for those later. Alright.
Okay, I'll save my upset. Good tip.
Alright, so the next thing here I'm going to be showing you is basically a haymaker. Now, a haymaker cannot be done on Confoggle servers or servers that disable them. If you try and do a
What's
haymaker,
What
I'll show you here
is
really
that?
quick. But
No,
haymaker,
I mean, is that a, what's that?
Confoggle is basically the competitive configuration. It's a combination of things, so it could be ProMod or ProMod HR or I think some people call it in Europe Equilibrium or EQ. It's a bunch of different configurations. They all have different names, but the base name for all of them is Confoggle, which is where you get the term Confoggle kits from. A lot of people like to wave that around.
Oh.
Alright. So, a haymaker, simply, this is a combination rather than a sequence. You're pressing the punch button and the rock button at the exact same time, and you will punch and rock at the exact same time. Now, if we want to make this a bit more trickier and still keep some mobility, what we can do is turn this into something very similar to a jump rock. Where here it's going to be a sequence and a combination. You got to do your combination of haymaker followed by a space bar, and you get a jumping haymaker.
Ooh. Oops. Too many buttons for me.
Oh, very nice. You got one. Guys, just try and do one more. This isn't really something to be too concerned about. Very nice.
Okay, I got one.
Alright. So yeah, there's the haymaker. Now, one thing to note about jump rocks and haymakers is you need to make sure to know when to do them. A perfect example is, like, say, for example, let's say we got a survivor in this little corner over here. The proper way to deal with the survivor that's in a corner is just pretty much you want to go up to them, punch them, get them down. A lot of tanks will try and be fancy where they'll jump at the survivor that's in the corner with the jump rock. And what this does is it allows the survivor time to run around behind you and set himself up so that when he gets hit by the rock, he can get punched away from you. You really don't want to jump rock if somebody's already in a corner. Just approach them, get the punches, down them, and then you can decide to do a jump rock later when his team's coming over to help. Alright. So any questions on that?
But I heard jump rocks were really good because one of my friends was telling me about this one guy. His name is Shade, and he always jump rocks, and he's always the best tank, and he always does the greatest things. So, is it a legit strat? Because,
Tell Purple to
sister-
stop trolling. It's not always a good time. Not always a good time to use jump rocks. Anyways, let's move over to hitables here. So there are three different types of hitables. So you got the smaller hitables, the big hitables that incap survivors at 100 HP, and then the big hitables that only deal partial damage, which you'll see on rush finales like Perish, or even camping finales like Dead Air. So the smaller hitables, I'm going to start off here with the smaller hitables. You can tell if something is a small hitable is if you can either, and it has to pass both of these tests, is one, you can move it while shooting or shoving, and two, it has to impede your movement. So you see with this little chair right underneath me, it doesn't impede my movement, so it's not a small hittable. Whereas with this table that you're jumping on, it is a small hittable. It impedes your movement, and you can shove it, shoot it, or even punch it, and it'll move. So here I'm going to warp the survivors together really quick. I'm going to spawn up the hittables. So here we have a nice little table here, and I'm going to punch it at the survivors, and you're going to see in the tab menu that they're barely missing any health. So just to just to show here is that the smaller hittables aren't really useful for dealing damage to the survivors. They're more useful to slow down the survivors or even corner them and get them stuck in the prop, which if you use this properly, it can actually be very useful on the finale, Dark Carnival finale, where you have three of these tables lined up, and the survivors have very little room to avoid them. So the proper way to use these hittables, you need to make sure that you don't get any slowdown. If you're approaching the hittable and then punching, it's not worth it. It's not worth it, period. What you want to do is you want to punch before you arrive at the hittable, so you never actually get slowed down from approaching the hittable. So I'm going to spawn one up really quick and you give it a try. Try again. I did a punch earlier. Very nice. But you missed.
Oh wow, I am so bad. I punched late.
Try again.
Too hard.
There you go, you got it. Let's do one more. Very nice. Alright, so you see we just hit the survivors with a barrage of tables and they're barely missing any health. So again, just to clarify, again, these hittables don't deal a lot of damage. They're just used to slow down the survivors or even block their movement. As you can see, like with this table right here, it's blocking the restrooms. It can make it very easy for a survivor to get stuck on this and, tank corners them very easily, and dead survivor. Alright. So I'm gonna move this chair out of the way, it's bugging me. There you go. Alright, so we're gonna move over to the bigger hittables here. We're gonna do the car. So what kind of knowledge do you have with hittables in general?
Crouch.
Okay.
Hit.
Alright, so you got the basic understanding to them. So let me see if we can try and further that even more. Alright. So when dealing with the prop that you want to go just, straight across the ground, you have two options. You can crouch and hit the very base of it, which gives you a very slow but controllable prop. Or you can crouch and hit the very edge of it, giving you a less controllable prop. But this prop will go much farther and travels much faster. Oops, I responded too close to the bench. Alright, so you go ahead and just, punch it. Try and do a helicopter car. So the helicopter car... Oh, forgot to crouch.
Let's
try again. Helicopter car is when you hit it on the side there. Okay. Still gotta crouch.
It was crouch.
Oh, well then you punched too low. Just aim straight forward at the survivors. Don't need to... There you go. You don't need to aim any higher or lower if you just want it to go across the ground.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Just aim straight forward. That's all you gotta do. Alright. So we got that there. I'm gonna show you another way to hit hittables upwards. So here... Yeah. So here we have a prop that's right next to this structure here, and I want to get this prop over the structure. Now, normally what most tanks are going to do is they're going to do something like this, where they crouch against the hittable and punch up. And this works sometimes, but if a hittable is too close, as you saw right there, where it's basically hugging the prop or the building, you can't really get it over. So another way to get props over... Let me see, try and spawn it. There we go.
You stand on
Too
it?
close. Yes, but let me show you really quick. Wow. Why does it keep spawning near me?
It loves you.
Oh wow. Okay, I'm gonna need you to back up. Maybe you're bugging it out.
Sorry, I just like being close to you.
Ah ha ha.
Teach.
Alright, here. So I got it set up. So another way to do this is you want to be standing on the hittable and looking straight down, as far down as the camera lets you. And the farther you are away from the center of the hittable, the more speed and distance you're going to get from it. Alright, so I'm going to spawn it up again and you give it a try. Very funny, Kevix. Alright, give it a try.
Do you have to be on the edge?
Yes, the closer, the farther you are from the center, the better. Very nice. Alright. So any questions on that?
No.
Alright. So, the last thing here I gotta show you is basically the back punch with hittables. Now, I don't know if you've ever seen that, a back punch with hittables.
I have no idea.
Alright. Well, a back punch with hittables is basically where, you know, some people say you punch the car with your back. But really, it's just allowing you to punch the hittable from any direction into any direction. I'm going to show you here really quick. So, normally, survivors are chasing me to this car, and I as the tank. Normally, what I'm going to do is get behind the prop, crouch, and take my hit. This gives the survivors, though, time to get behind the prop and completely avoid my hittable. This method I'm going to show you here, the back punch, allows you to skip all of that and go straight to the punching, which, you know, really throws the survivors off sometimes.
Oh.
Alright, so that's the back punch. Let me show you how it's done. The back punch, all you gotta do is, one, you gotta, you obviously gotta be pretty close to the hittable, if not hugging it. Now, you're gonna press your mouse 1 to punch, and then once you've already clicked your mouse, you no longer need to aim at the hittable. And you aim away from the hittable, aim at where you want it to go, and then press the back pedal key to push yourself into the prop to finish it off. So again, just to reiterate, just aim at the prop, press mouse 1, quickly turn away, and press the back pedal key once you're ready to, finish it off.
So just jump over and hit, basically?
No. You're going for a back punch.
Back punches
Yes,
are
back punch.
crazy.
Approach the hittable. Mouse 1, turn towards the survivors as quickly as possible once you've pressed your mouse 1, and then press the back pedal key to push yourself into the prop. Almost. Here, try doing it without the running, so just go stand next to the hittable. Alright, now give it a go.
Oops, I walked.
You walked.
I'm so used to... Well, I'm not, but...
Alright, give it a go.
Still do it. Bad.
Try again. You're not turning away fast enough. As soon as you click your mouse 1, just turn away. You no longer need to aim once you've already mouse 1. Oh, almost. Now you gotta aim it at the survivors.
My sensitivity is too low for this shit.
You can do it. Oh, almost.
Close enough.
Alright, close enough.
Don't
If
give
you
a
wanna-
fuck.
At least you know about it, right? Alright,
Sensitivity is like 0.7. Fucking awful.
just gotta get used to it. I have a pretty low sensitivity and I can do it. Alright.
Yeah, well, you're much better than me, and you've played this game, and I haven't played this game. There's a difference.
But I'm terrible. Alright,
No,
I'm
you're
gonna
the
set up-
best. You're
I'm
my
gonna set up
idol.
the survivors.
Watch you all the time.
That doesn't sound kinky at all.
No. No, seriously, I always do.
Alright, so I'm gonna set up the survivors here. Now, do you know what tank cleaving is?
No.
Alright, tank cleaving is essentially where you as the tank, you churn while you're punching, and it allows you to hit more than your standard 90-degree cone. So right here, if I just aim at Nick, I'm only gonna aim, hit Nick. But Coach is behind me, meleeing me with the shotgun. Let's pretend the shotgun is a melee weapon, okay? So he's beating my ass and I'm being Burger Tank. So if I want to hit Coach at the exact same time as Nick, all I gotta do is churn my camera. As soon as I mouse 1 at Nick, I aim at Coach.
Okay.
Oops, too soon. There we go. As you see, I'm hitting both survivors at the exact same time with a single punch. Not consistently, because I haven't practiced this in a while.
No, you're really good at it. I hope I could be that good.
Ah, you're such a troll. Alright, so
I
go ahead
wanna
and
be
give it a
good.
try.
Oh my god.
No, you gotta stand closer. No, no, don't move. Just stand still and just punch. Stand still and punch. There you go. Very nice. It looks like you got that. Alright. So the next thing here is going to be basic b-hopping, and you said you were going over b-hopping, right? With purple?
No, I
just
just like watching. Like, he posted some videos I saw. My sister showed them to me, but I mean, it's way too advanced for me, and I could never ask him to show me, so.
Alright, well here, back up, because I need to spawn the prop. Alright, so here, you know, there's b-hopping where you sway left and right, crouching, etc. Or here, we're not going to do any swaying. All we're going to be doing here is landing the jump. So, let's use a scenario here. Survivor is running from the tank onto this car here that's not a hittable. Pretend it's not a hittable. And if I was the tank and I tried to chase a survivor over, as you see, I'm going to get slowed down when I land on the prop. And this allows the survivors to, you know, get away from the tank very easily, since their slowdown from landing on a prop after jumping isn't as significant as the tank's. So you can completely avoid this slowdown as the tank, or even the survivor, is if you land a b-hop, just pressing spacebar.
Fascinating.
So go ahead and give it a try.
So you just jump a lot?
Nah, you gotta time the jump. You can't spam spacebar. You gotta time it.
Spam to win. Oops.
I spam.
I can't spam.
Very nice. That's 2 in a row. 3 in a row.
No, I messed it up. I'm sorry, Sensei.
Such creative language. Alright, pretty decent. Alright, so it seems like you already got the handle on this then. So I'm gonna move this prop out of the way. Well then. Alright, so now the next thing here is rock hitboxing. Now, do you know what rock hitboxing is?
No.
Alright, that was a pretty long no. Next time, keep it shorter. Alright, so I'm gonna set up the survivors then. Rock hitboxing, I don't know if you've ever experienced this, where basically you try to dodge a rock at the last second, and the rock hits the air right next to you, but it still registers, and you're like, how the fuck did that hit me?
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
That's hitboxing. So let me show you here. It's consistent and it's not lag compensation.
So you just...
You're just basically aiming for the air right next to the survivors.
Okay.
So yeah, I turned off God mode really quick. Oh. There you go. So yeah, you're just throwing the rock slightly near the survivors.
Oh, over there, okay.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm just showing you from right here. Obviously, you can hit the survivors without hitboxing them from right there. Basically, what I'm trying to show is that I'm not even aiming at the survivors, I'm just aiming for the air right next to them, and it's still, you know, it still registers. It's not even coming in contact with their body. Same thing with the survivors that are hiding behind this wall over here. Just throw a rock over the wall here and you'll be able to hitbox them. Oops. Very nice. Now I'm gonna make the survivor bots crouch really quick. Alright, so if you look around, all the bots are crouching, and what this is just to demonstrate is that crouching does not make your hitbox any smaller. You can still get hitbox just the same by crouching as you are standing.
Oops. It's not happening.
There you go, you got it.
Okay.
Alright, so any questions on hitboxes?
Nope.
Alrighty then. Alright, so the next part here is going to be curve rocking. So what kind of experience do you have with curve rocking?
I fucking hate it. I can't do it.
Well then, let's see if we can try and change that mindset. At least the mindset about you doing it. You can still hate it though after, if you want. So let me set up the survivors here. So we're gonna go through three. I don't know why I just switched over. We're gonna go through 3 processes here. We're gonna have the the very easy part where we're aiming straight down, and then we're gonna have the part where we're aiming around buildings. And then after that, we're gonna have the part where you're gonna be raging because you can't do it.
So let's skip it and I'll do it later.
Nope, gotta do it now.
But I can't do it.
Well, let's see if we can try and fix
No,
that.
I can't do it.
Nah, we're gonna try.
No.
Yes.
Awful.
Alright. So there's 3 different types of rocks, and all 3 of the different rocks have different pickup animations and different times when you need to curve the rock. There's the underhand rock, the one-handed rock, and the two-handed rock, which you can differentiate by, when you pick it up. The two-handed
many
rocks... Too many what?
Too many rocks.
Too many rocks. You can differentiate them by the pickup. So the underhand rock you'll pick up with both hands in a vertical fashion, but you will keep the rock below your waist. The two-handed rock you'll pick up with both hands on a horizontal fashion, where you will move it over your head. The one-handed rock you will pick up with one hand first, followed by another hand, and then the rock will be guided by your left or your right hand as you throw it. And each one needs to be curved differently. Alright. So for here, I'm just going to back up slightly, just so I'm not in vision of the survivors. Now, the two-handed rock can't be curved straight down. You have to lift it over the edge. The underhand rock and the one-handed rock, however, can be aimed straight down once you need to curve the rock. As you see here, it goes straight down, straight onto their heads. Let's see if I can get the two-handed here. Nope, aimed too far down. Now, the timing for when you want to curve the rock is you want to be going with the tank's animation. As you see the tank picking up the rock, he's going to move his arms backwards to try and get momentum. So when you see the tank starting to get momentum with this rock, that's when you're going to want to curve. So he's going to pull back and then start moving the rock forward from the pullback, and that's when you want to curve. Let's come up and give it a try.
Whoops. Where do you stand, like here?
You just make sure you have no vision on the survivors. That's
Okay,
it.
no vision.
There you go. Although it's hitting in-capped survivors. Let me re-up them. Since they don't seem to be picking themselves up. But here, back up a little bit, because I think you still have vision on them.
Nope.
You sure? Because you're growling.
I don't.
But you're growling, though.
But I don't, though.
But
And I'm
the game-
blind.
game
Jesus.
says you do. Alright, anyways, keep doing the curve racks. Alright, just tell me when you're ready to move on to the next part.
Okay, I'm done.
Oh god. Alright, so here, this is the same idea as before. The only difference is that you have to do the timing a bit different. The underhand rock, you really have to aim at the very last second. Otherwise you end up hitting the wall here. Now, a good trick with the underhand rock is to actually aim away from your target. So if the target is over here, I'm going to want to aim towards the restrooms. So with the underhand rock, I'm going to aim towards the restrooms and then aim at the survivors. Oh wow, I curved that.
Wow, Xfire, you're way too good for this game.
Ah ha ha, very funny.
No, like I'm serious. Look at this.
Very
So
funny.
consistent. No, you're being so consistent. I wish I could be consistent.
Anyways.
No, honestly.
Anyways, so as you see here with the underhand rock, I made sure to look away. I'll even do it with the one-handed rock. It's the same idea. You don't have to do it with the one-handed rock, but it's up to you. So you go ahead and give it a try.
I am bad. I am
It's
still
okay, you
bad.
still curve rock better than me.
Aw, thanks. So when do I look over to them?
You look over,
Exactly.
you're going with your tank's momentum. When you see the tank starting to pull back his rock and then he's starting to move it forward, that's when you want to do the curve.
Okay. No, 2. It's not happening.
You'll get it. There you go.
Okay. Yay. Two, good enough.
Oh, 2? That's it?
Well,
That's
2
it?
in a row. That's consistent. That's as consistent as it's gonna get.
Oh, man. Just quick to get through here, aren't you?
Well, I mean, I want to move on to more fun stuff.
Alright, we'll move on to the fun stuff then. This next part is the more advanced curve racking. You might be able to get this quickly if you're that quick. Let me spin up the props. Oh wow, this is a terrible straight line. Anyways, this next part is going to cover curving one-handed rocks and underhand rocks over chest-high props. So here, normally, if I were to get a one-handed rock or underhand rock, I would not be able to throw it over this dumpster. The two-handed rock, however, can easily get over the props because it's not leaving the tank's body at a very low angle. So here, if I want to curve an underhand rock or a one-handed rock, I'm going to need to face away from the survivors, do a complete 180, and then once I need to curve the rock, I do another 180 towards the survivors. So let me see if I can try and show you one really quick. Oh, completely missed. And let me see if I can get an underhand rock. Too low.
I'm gonna have to learn this one.
Haven't you seen it like several times by now, Gavix?
I haven't actually watched them live. I've watched part of the videos, but I never got this far.
Trying to
I
get
got bored
underhand
too
rock
quickly.
here. Damn it. Oh, well, I missed. Good enough. Anyways,
Yes.
go ahead and give it a try.
Okay. So you start the rock this way or this way? Or this way?
It doesn't matter to you. If you want to face them and then do the 180 and do another 180.
Okay. Oops. Oops.
Aim higher. Too high. Very nice. Got any higher and you might knock down the helicopter that flies around this campaign.
Oh my god.
It's a good one, X-Spy.
Very nice. And just tell me when you're ready to move on.
I'm ready.
Alright. Alright, so let's get to the last part here with curve rocking, is curving rocks underneath you. I want you to type kill in the console really quick so that you can spectate me in first person while I do this.
Just kill.
Yeah, just kill. Let me set the survivors up really quick.
Shit. I'm grabbing pills. All right. Crazy sons of bitches mess me up.
Alright, so just tell me when you're in first person mode.
I am ready.
Alright. So, the first trick is you want to be as close to the edge as possible. The closer the better. Just don't fall off. Next off is the one-handed rock and the underhand rock are the ideal rocks to do this. The two-handed rock cannot do this. So, the trick is that you need to aim low enough, but you can't aim straight down. If you look straight down at any point in time, it will not work. And you basically got to go in a crescent shape around your tank. Okay, just tell me when you're ready to give it a try.
Sure.
Right now?
Sure.
Alright.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Oh, well, maybe you should have paid attention.
I was paying attention. Are there timeouts in this?
No.
Oh.
No. Do you want to look at me do it again?
I don't think that's gonna help me.
Oh, come on now. You gotta at least get one of these rocks.
No.
Yes.
Okay. Whoops. Fuck. Okay. I'm prepared. Nope. It's not happening.
Are you sure you don't want to spectate me and try and do it again?
Nope.
Oh, wow. You just give up. Just give up
Yeah, I'm
on
giving
it.
him. I'm giving him.
I'm depressed now.
Oh,
Alright.
I'm sorry. Here, let's keep trying that. I don't want to make you depressed.
Well, if you don't know how to do it, then you're not gonna get it.
Oh, I get it. I just can't do it right now. There's too much pressure. It's just you're too good, and then it makes me nervous. That's just I don't know.
Ah ha ha. Alright, so then you just want to skip this then? If you don't want to continue?
Yes, yes, yes,
Alright.
yes, yes, yes.
Alright, calm down. Alright, so then that's the it for the tank. You got any questions for the tank?
Nope.
Anything in general? Alright.
Nope.
Alright, so let's move on to the next special infected, which is the hunter. Now, pretty basic stuff, but do you know how to silent wall kick?
Yes.
Alright, do you know how to Kai pounce along a single wall?
What?
Kai pounce, single wall.
No idea.
Let me,
Never heard of it.
yeah, let me see if I can show you really quick. So like this, watching my hunter.
Yes.
Is that what you, I mean, do you know how to do that?
No, that's amazing. I didn't know you could do that.
Ah ha ha. Alright, so just type kill into console and I'll spawn you up as a hunter in the spot. Alright, so here, I want you to spectate my hunter in first person. Tell me when you're ready.
Ooh, first person. Yes, ready.
Alright, so there's two different ways to do this. The easiest way is where you just have your back to the wall, looking straight up. Now, you want to make sure that your camera's facing all the way up, and then you need to angle it away from the wall. Not too much. If you do too much, you won't reach the wall in time. If you do it too little, like this, you'll never pounce away from the wall. Next, you gotta hold the S key while pouncing. That's it. Just pounce and just keep spamming mouse one. The next one here is pretty much the same thing, except I'm facing sideways, and I'm going to be pressing the keys A and S both together to push me into the wall. Aim slightly to the right, away from the wall. Okay, I'm going to spawn you up and you give them a try.
Okay.
Nah, don't do it right there. That's right next to the pipes.
What about here?
Let's do it over here.
Whoops.
Try again. There you go, you got it. Very nice.
Do I still have to crouch?
Yes,
Yes, I do.
you gotta crouch. I mean, you can wall kick it too, but
Oh my gosh, I am so bad.
you're too close to the sign. Just hug the wall over there. Yeah, the little corner. There you go. You have more space. No?
Nope.
Try again.
What's the angle you have to do this at? Like,
Slightly to the right, and you gotta press A and S.
mouse one as well, right?
Yes, and mouse one.
It's not happening.
You're not aiming far enough to the right then. There you go. You got one. But you aim,
But
I
it's
guess,
not happening.
you aim too far to the right. Oh, you got one at the end there. Oh, you got one. You got two. Three.
Okay, I got all of them. Good,
There you
done. Oof,
Good lord.
tough.
So you want to try that again, or is that it?
Nope.
Alright. The last thing here is basically claw pouncing. It's a technique that was used in Left 4 Dead 1 to try and avoid getting skeeted. It's not used that much in Left 4 Dead 2. You'll see it very rarely, but it's still useful to an extent. It distorts your model, and all you gotta do is just claw and then pounce. And if you time the pounces properly, you do them quick, you keep them short but not too short, you'll claw with each pounce without ever actually clawing. Just go ahead and give it a try.
Tough. So you claw and then pounce?
Yes, crouch, crouch, claw, pounce.
Crouch, claw, pounce. Not happening.
Spam the pounce button. There, oh, try again. There you go. There you go.
Oops. No.
You don't gotta claw with each pounce, you only gotta claw for the first pounce. And you gotta pounce much quicker than that.
It's not.
Well, you press the claw and then you spam the pounce button.
Okay. Okay, whatever, got it.
Alrighty then. Alright, so then that's it for the honey. You got any questions with that?
Nope.
Alright then, so let's move on to the next special infected, which is the boomer. How are you with arcing your vomit?
Easy.
Easy? So then, is that something you want me to go over, or are you fine with
Nope.
it then?
I'm cool.
Alright.
Boomers are easy.
Alright, charger. Do you know how to avoid stumbling at point blank range?
Yep.
Oh really? How is it?
Well, you know, you have to aim a little bit to the right and up a bit. It's very intricate.
Alright then. Do you know how to side charge?
Maybe.
It's a yes or no question.
I think there's room for debate. It's the.
Well, do you want to go over it then?
That's pretty tough. Sure, let's do that. Let's go over it.
Alright,
Just so
let me
I can freshen up.
kill up my hunter here.
Some serious bullshit. Shit. I should have learned to drive a tank or some shit.
So, side charging is essentially where you come up to the survivor from their side, and then just aim less than 90 degrees to the right. If you aim more than 90 degrees to their angle, you're not going to grab them. So, it's a very, as you saw right there, it looks like a normal charge, but it's a side charge. So let me see if I can warp one of the survivors in place here really quick. Move them over there. Alright, so here we have Coach, who's trying to avoid getting death charged here. So let me stumble him really quick so he hugs the wall a bit better. There we go. So he's trying to avoid getting death charge, and the tree area over there is the death charge. If I approach him from this angle right here, aim less than 90 degrees to the right, or to the left rather, and then charge, I'll still grab him off the wall.
this shit off.
You warp them back in place. There you go.
Whoops. I accidentally clicked on one.
We'll just kill off your charger.
Charges, pound him into the ground.
Okay.
Charger,
Oops. Oh, there you go. Let me get this guy out of the way. Oops. Oh wow, just wow. Okay, I'm just doing terribly and this is making me look bad.
Never.
You always look bad, X-By.
You always
Very
look
funny.
good, X-By. You always look the best. Classy.
Alright, anyways, so go ahead and give it a try. Try and get Alice off of the wall.
Nope.
Gotta aim more to the left.
Left, 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 left.
See
Okay.
if I can get him back in the corner here by stumbling him. There you go. There you go. Now try and aim more than that so you can get him even farther. Try and get him towards the tree, past the tree.
Okay.
There you, no. He's on the wall. Get Nick.
No. Wow, I am so bad. Oh my gosh. Embarrassing.
Alright, give it another try. Didn't aim far enough to the left. Alright. There you go. Very nice. Even got Ellis too. Alright. So, any questions around side charging? Alright. The next part here is punch charging. Very simple, but you know how to do it then, right?
Yes.
Alright, just one thing to note though about punch charging is that when you punch charge, it slows the initial portion of your charge, making you easier to clear, so it's a bit of a trade-off. You don't want to always punch charge. Alright, so any questions with the charge before we move on?
Easy.
Alright, the next one would be the jockey. Do you know how to jockey the hub?
Easy.
Alright, so then do you want me to skip that?
Obviously.
Alright. Let's move on to the survivors then, unless you got any questions about any of the infected.
What about the smoker? We didn't go over the smoker. How do I smoke?
You know how to smoke. You gotta crouch.
What about insta-smoking?
Really, I thought we were talking about inhale.
You gotta crouch. Alright, so let's switch over to the survivors here.
Can I not be Ellis?
Switch back over, and...
No, I'm kidding. I don't care.
Okay. Alright, so the first thing I'd like to cover is killing witches, so how are you with crowning?
I'm the best because I'm a princess.
Alright, let's see then. And just since you think you're the best, here one sec. So go on, give it a try, princess.
I'm gonna bravo this. I didn't do it right.
Alright, we'll try again.
Oops.
You bravo
I did it. I missed my draw
yeah,
too.
you totally bravo.
Damn. Double bravo.
Alright, so it looks like you're pretty decent at, running up to the witch and crowning her. How are you with draw crowning now?
The best?
Alright, then let's see then.
Do you aim up or down? Is it easier to aim up? I think it's easier to aim up.
But I thought you said you were the best.
Well, I don't know. I mean...
You want to crouch and aim up.
Okay. I'm so prepared. Nope.
You were prepared, alright. Let's try again.
God damn. Oops, my model is gone, but that's okay. I'm ready.
Too late.
Oops.
Actually, I think you shot too early. Alright, let's try again.
Well, I don't have my... Never mind. It's fine.
shit, that bitch getting angry.
Nope.
You're aiming way too high. Aim for her chest, not her head.
Chest.
Yeah, her chest.
Chest.
That bitch pissed.
No, it's not happening.
You shot too early. You gotta wait for her to start actually going into her attack animation. There you go.
Damn, I'm the best.
Shit, that bitch getting angry.
Damn, I'm so good at this.
Watch out, y'all. Someone done pissed off that bitch.
Very nice.
Oh man.
See that?
You wish.
Let's do one more.
Oh shit, that bitch pissed.
Oh baby.
Alright, so you look pretty decent there,
This here is
Marie.
bullshit.
So,
Very.
Marie. I
How
have
many
a...
names are you gonna have for me?
Yeah, fine, I'll call you Ellis. You're fine with Ellis, I'll call you Ellis.
No, I'm not Ellis.
Too bad you're Ellis now. Alright, so Ellis, you seem pretty decent there with those crowns. Now, do you know about witch stumbling?
Here.
No.
Alright. Well, witch stumbling is essentially where you use a hunting rifle, a deagle, military sniper, or AK-47, and you shoot her in the head while she is crying. If she is not
What are
crying,
these
it won't work.
shotguns?
Just shoot her in the head and she'll stumble.
That bitch, she gonna
As you see there, it makes it pretty easy just to, you know, shoot the shit out of her and such while she's stumbling. It takes about 13 shots from the hunting rifle to kill her. The next one here is, it's the same idea, but instead of shooting her, I'm going to approach her and then shove her to get her to continue to stumble, and then kill her with a melee weapon.
shit, that bitch getting angry.
So you... Okay.
Do you want to give it a try?
That particular one or just... Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
Particular one.
Okay, so how close? Right here? Probably right here.
Yeah.
Gotta go fast.
Oh shit, that bitch is pissed.
Oh,
Oops, I accidentally switched.
let's try again.
Witch.
My keybinds are all messed up.
Quit trifling with that bitch. She gonna explode.
Very nice. Alright. And other things that could stumble the witch are explosive rounds, pipe bombs, oxygen tanks, propane tanks, and grenade launchers. Alright. So any questions with killing witches?
Easy.
Alright then.
Can you call me Princess instead of Ellis?
No,
Can we do
you're
that?
no, sticking with Ellis.
Why not Princess?
Because that's reserved for someone else. Anyways. So, I heard you're needing help with smokers. That's what Purple's telling
Yeah, I'm
me.
really bad.
Alright then, so you're gonna love this next portion. This next portion is gonna cover tongue cutting. So, do you have any experience with tongue cutting?
Being bad at it.
Alright then. Alright, so first off is you're gonna need a sharp weapon, which is, you know, pretty straightforward.
Right?
Crowbar is a sharp weapon, so you can use the crowbar to cut smoker tongues, even though it looks like it's a blunt weapon. The next thing is you want to get the motion of the swing. Basically,
Motion
if you're,
of the ocean.
Yeah, the motion of the ocean. If you're aiming straight at the smoker, you're going to swing and then aim downward, but not too far down. Pretend like you're just chopping wood or some shit, alright?
Lumberjacks. Got it.
Lumberjacks. The next thing is the timing of the tongue cut. Is you want to pre-swing. You want to swing before the tongue even grabs you, so that once the tongue is grabbing you, you're already halfway through your swing.
Okay, let's do it.
Alright, so let me switch over here really quick. I'm going to play as a smoker.
This ain't how
Alright, so for this exercise, if you get the tongue cut, I'll let you know by giving you a number. If you don't get the tongue cut, I'll say nothing and assume that I've reached you.
Whoops.
Oops, my bad.
What? It's not happening.
Do you know what your lerp is set to?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I know. I'm just really bad at cutting tongues.
Well, I know, but what is your lerp set to? Just
I'm used to 20, so I'm
Alright,
used 20.
Alright, let's try again. Very nice. 1, 2. 1, Try to swing sooner. 1.
Nope.
Oops. One. One. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. One.
That's
Too early.
way too early.
1. 2.
Oops. Nice.
1. Oh, come on. Calm down there, Grudge. 1. 2. 3. 1. Alright, let's get this 2 more
Yeah, whatever.
successfuls.
No, it's cool.
That's it?
I already know the timing. It's fine.
Alright. Oh, come on now. Don't kill me just yet. You haven't even gotten to the best part yet.
Best part. Is this
The best
is this M2ing?
No.
Are you sure it's not M2ing?
No, it's not. Yes, it is. Alright, so this is the M2 portion here. I don't know if Purple already told you about it. The first thing off here is that you cannot mouse 2 while being pulled if you have a melee weapon out. So I don't know if that was something you already knew.
No idea.
You didn't?
Nope.
Alright. Well, just switch to your melee weapon really quick. Now what I want you to do is I'm going to pull you, and in the middle of the pull you're going to switch to your primary weapon or any other item in your inventory, and you'll be able to shove again. So let's give this a go. Very nice. Let's try one more time. Very nice. Alright. Alright, so here, I just enabled a C-VAR to show you your mouse 2 swings, the range on them. So if you mouse 2 and then back up, you're going to see yellow lines. And this is your mouse 2 range. As you can see, yeah, it's pretty long range. Get a good feel for it. Alright. Now, when you're being pulled by a smoker, you have exactly 1 second to shove a smoker before you're considered dangled. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and pull you at the maximum range, and you need to just save your mouse 2 for that last second. For that last millisecond. So here we go. Too
Oops.
early. Let's try again. Very nice. Very nice. One more time. Very nice. Oh wow. Aren't you just funny?
Jockeys. Oh, I know all about these. I heard the best way to deal with these is to just keep M2ing and backing away and then missing all your shots.
Yes,
But
yes,
then
that's
getting
the best way to use it. But the best part is you take the shade approach, where you run out of ammo trying to shoot the SI. Then you just get one lucky mouse 2, and then you bring out your melee weapon and kill it.
Ooh.
Anyways, so let's move on to the next thing here, which is hunter skeeting. I don't know how you are with hunter skeeting.
Let me just grab a shotgun. Where'd it go? Oh, okay.
Usually before this I cover dead stopping. I don't know if that's something you want me to cover, or are you fine with that?
Easy.
Alright, so then we'll go straight to skating. Let me remove some of these props. In a second. Alright, so I'm going to do some straightforward pounces at you for this first part. Now, I'm going to go over a couple of the mechanics of this game. Now, first off is hit scan. Do you know what hit scan means?
No idea.
Every ranged weapon in this game, with the exception of the grenade launcher, is hit scan. Hit scan means that the damage you deal is instant. It travels across the map instantly. There is no delay between firing and registering. So I'm going to show you here really quick. So here, pick up this hunting rifle, and then just stand right there. And you're going to shoot me all the way across the map here in the head. And you're going to notice that I die quicker than your bullet actually reaches me. So go ahead.
Oops. Too dark, blending in. Can't see.
There you go. Now shoot me in the head. There you go. There
It's
you go.
not happening. Too dark, can't see.
Alright, so you saw how I died before your bullet even reached me, correct?
Right.
Oh, come on now. Alright, anyways. Hit scan. So yeah, pretty much all the damage you deal is instant. There is no delay. The little bullets that you see coming out of your gun are just there for looks. They don't actually represent your damage, so you never have to aim ahead of your target at all. So, the next thing here is shotguns. Shotguns do not deal extra headshot damage to special infected, with the exception of the witch. So whenever you're dealing with any special infected, never aim for the head, always aim for the body. The head and the body have the same multiplier for a shotgun, so it's just much better to hit the body since it's a much bigger target. Thus, you'll do more overall damage. Alright, so let me do a straight pounce at you really quick. Let's see how you are with skating.
I hear Hunter.
Alright, so you're pretty decent. Alright, so let's go over here really quick. I want you to come stand in the center of this dark puddle. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to either pounce at you from the left or the right side. Let's do 10 of these, alright?
10.
10 of these. You gotta kill me 10 times.
Oh, okay. I miss. Okay. Oh no, it's not happening. It's not happening.
Oh, come on, you got this. Remember, you're not
It's too hard.
tracking the hunter. You're gonna predict where he's gonna land and then shoot him while he's on the ground, alright?
It's not happening. That's...
Oh, I forgot to disable dead stops. 1 second. There you go. Alright. Let's try again. I'll give you that one. Alright, since I feel bad. 110 health left.
Whoops. I accidentally hit.
73.
Whoops.
T22.
I don't know why.
I would
I should-
suggest standing.
Waiting.
I would suggest standing. Alright, let's give this another go.
Whoops, sorry, that's lost. Never mind, sorry.
Let's
It's
try again.
just escaping me. I don't know why I
81.
shot
That's fine.
when. Whatever.
I'm purposely pouncing slow. Sorry.
Do I have to wait or can I just shoot you there?
No, you
and
can
then
just shoot
again?
me. You can shoot
Oh,
me as I
okay.
land there.
Well then.
Very nice. I'm just trying to get you to get a feel of it first, and then towards
What
the end I'm
feel?
going to start doing it much quicker.
Okay.
81. 156.
Oh my god.
Hunter!
222. You shot too early. Wait for me to land on the ground. If I'm doing...
That's not really skeeting.
Well, you're not trying to skeet right here. If a hunter is going for very short pounces, your best bet is to shoot him while he's on the ground. If he's going for longer pounces, then that's when you want to go for a skeet.
Insight.
Hunter on Ellis.
Very nice.
Got a hunter.
Oops, still respond me again.
208. 110.
Hunter.
117.
Ellis.
Oh wow, I spawned really far.
Got a hunter.
189.
Hunter on Ellis.
Oop! My bad! I don't know what happened to my mouse! Let's try that again. Two oh one. Very nice. Alright. So you got that part down. The next part is usually like a 1v1 kind of deal. Is that something you want me to do, or do you feel like you want to skip it, since you seem pretty decent at the skeeting portion?
Sure, I am decent.
Sure as in you want to skip it, or sure you want to do
Sure,
it?
skip.
Alright. So then we're going to be coming to the end here, the one-on-one lesson then. The last two things I like to cover are charger leveling and tank rock skeeting, so I don't know how you are with those two.
I'm perfectly fine with both.
Alright, so then is that it?
Oh yeah, that's it.
Alright then. So, this is a pretty short one-on-one lesson. I'm just hoping that, you know, anything I gave you could at least put to use.
Oh yeah, I've learned quite a bit about this game. I should be much better now.
Okay. Just before you go. Just thought I'd give you a gift.
A smoker.
The Jackie didn't grab you. Usually they compete for each other. Let me try again.
Is this thing helping me?
No, they aren't competing. Weird. Alright, anyways, oh wow. Anyways, hope you know, have fun with whatever it is you're gonna be doing after this with those new techniques or whatever. Anyways, take care.
Yeah, all new to me.
Good job, Marie.